Let me ask you something important before you ever walk into a car dealership again. Do you actually know what you are paying for? Because most people think they do, and most people are completely wrong. Today, I am going to show you exactly how car dealerships make thousands of extra dollars off you every single time. And more importantly, I am going to show you how to stop it from happening. Because here is the truth. Car dealerships are not in the business of selling cars. They are in the business of maximizing profit from every single person who walks through their doors. And they are very, very good at it. Let me start with the most powerful trick they use. And honestly, once you hear this, you will never look at a car purchased the same way again. It is called the monthly payment trap. Here is how it works. You walk in and the salesperson immediately asks you one question. How much can you afford per month? Sounds helpful, right? Like they are trying to work within your budget. Wrong. This is actually one of the most expensive mistakes you can make, because the moment you answer that question, they stop selling you a car. They start selling you a monthly payment, and there is a massive difference. Here is a real example. You say you can afford $400 per month. They find you a car. They stretch the loan to 84 months. That is 7 years. And they say, look, it is only $399 a month. You are happy you signed. But what actually happened? You just paid $33,516 for a car, plus interest, plus fees, plus whatever they hid in the contract. You could have paid $25,000 for that exact same car if you had negotiated the total price instead of the monthly payment. That one trick alone costs the average American thousands of dollars every single time they buy a car. Now let me show you trick number 2. And this one is so sneaky that most people do not even realize it is happening while it is happening to them. It is called the 4 square method. When you sit down to negotiate, the salesperson pulls out a piece of paper divided into 4 boxes: trade-in value, down payment, monthly payment, purchase price. And they start moving numbers around between all 4 boxes at the same time. They lower one number while quietly raising another. They give you more on your trade and while adding fees to the purchase price. They lower the monthly payment while extending the loan term. It is financial theater designed to confuse you, designed to distract you, while they quietly extract more money from you. The solution is simple but powerful. You negotiate only one number at a time. Never let them combine everything together. Deal with the purchase price first. Only the purchase price, nothing else. Now trick number 3. This one happens after you have already agreed on a price. You think the deal is done. You shake hands. You feel good about yourself. And then they walk you into a small office, the finance office, and a very friendly person sits across from you and starts offering you things. Extended warranty, gap insurance, paint protection, tire and wheel protection, credit life insurance, fabric protection. And here's the thing, you just spent hours negotiating. You are tired, you are excited about your new car, you just want to sign and leave. And they know this. They absolutely count on this. This is where dealerships make some of their highest profit margins. Extended warranties alone can cost $3,000 to $5,000. And in many cases, you can buy the exact same coverage directly from the manufacturer for a fraction of the price. Gap insurance from a dealership costs $600 to $900. Your regular car insurance company can add it for $20 to $40 per year. Say no to everything in that office. Everything. Walk away. Research online. Buy what you actually need at the actual real price. Trick number 4 is the trade-in timing trap. And this one is subtle, but very expensive. Most people bring up their trade-in at the beginning of the negotiation. They mention they have a car to trade, and immediately, the dealership now has 2 deals to manipulate instead of 1. They can give you more for your trade-in while quietly raising the purchase price, or lower the purchase price while quietly lowballing your trade-in, all while it appears they are being very reasonable and generous. The rule is simple. Never mention your trade-in until after you have completely locked in the final purchase price. Completely locked in. Not before. Then and only then do you say, by the way, I also have a vehicle to trade in. Now they cannot play the games because the purchase price is already fixed. Trick number 5. And this is the newest one that most people do not know about yet. It is called market adjustment pricing. You walk in and you see a car that has an MSRP sticker of $35,000. But below it, there is another sticker, Market Adjustment, plus $8,000. This is a completely made-up charge. There is no law requiring any dealership to sell you a car at MSRP, but there is also no law requiring you to pay a market adjustment. It is just a number they wrote on a piece of paper to see if you would pay it. Walk away from any dealership doing this. Find another dealership. Use websites like TrueCar or CarEdge to find dealers selling at or below MSRP. There are always options. Now let me give you the exact strategy to beat all of these tricks every single time. Step 1. Research the car completely before you set foot in any dealership. Know the exact MSRP. Know the dealer invoice price. Know what others paid for the exact same car in your area. TrueCar and Edmunds show you this data for free. Step 2. Get pre-approved financing from your own bank or credit union before going in. Do not let them know this immediately, but having your own financing means you are never dependent on their finance office. Step 3. Negotiate only the out-of-the-door price. That is the total final price, including all taxes, all fees, all dealer documentation charges. One number, not monthly payments, not trade-in, just the total out-the-door price. Step 4. Get 3 competing quotes from 3 different dealerships via email. Tell each one you are choosing between them and 2 others. Watch how fast their prices drop. Step 5. Walk into the finance office with a pen and say no thank you to everything except what you specifically researched and decided you needed beforehand. That is it. 5 steps, and they can save you anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 on a single car purchase. Here is the bottom line. Dealerships are not evil. They are businesses trying to make money. That is completely fair, but they have information you do not have. They do this hundreds of times per year. You do it once every 5 years. Information is the only protection you have, and now you have it. If this video saved you money or will save you money in the future, please hit the like button right now. Subscribe to Zero to Wealthy for weekly financial truth that nobody else wants to tell you. Drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever been caught by any of these tricks? I read every comment and I will respond to you personally. I will see you in the very next one.